For the past 1 month, I have been busy writing exams and the stress has been on another level. You know how it gets doing exams. The sleepless nights, endless reading, and you barely get time to take care of yourself, let alone your surroundings. Because of that, my room has been a total mess. I just couldn't find the strength or time to arrange anything. But today, I said enough is enough. I have to do something because it's getting out of hand. I am actually supposed to be mopping while doing this, but unfortunately, I don't even have a single drop of water at home. So as we arrange together, please listen to this story I am about to share and drop your honest opinion.
I am married for over 6 years, and in this marriage, I couldn't have a son for my husband. I only have 2 lovely girl children, and my husband people have been frustrating me. I understand them because my husband's father is late, and him being the only son of his parents, he needs to have a child, and her as Igbo believe, and I've been praying to God to show me mercy. I have this friend of mine whom I've been confiding on. I'm an orphan and no one to run to for advice, only that my friend. My only brother died with my parents 10 years ago in an accident. Even during my marriage, it was my uncle that gave me out in marriage. So I only have God and my friend. She has been the one telling me to calm down and giving me hope. With her words, I never knew she has eyes on my husband. I married a very wealthy man. He loves me, but due to the pressure from his family, he called me one day that he's giving me last 2 years, which was 2023, as the last chance to give him a male child, that if not, he will get another woman pregnant. He will not marry her, but he just needs the child. I began to cry to my God for help. June that year, my husband reminded me of the word again, that it's remaining 6 months more. But he didn't allow the agreement to end and he impregnated my friend. I don't know how, but one day I've been noticing some movement. One day I traced him and I found out the reason for his late nights and times for him not coming back home is because he kept another and rented apartment for her. One day I went on my own and it was my friend. That was January last year. 2024. She's pregnant. I've never seen this type of betrayal. I came home and confronted my husband. He began to tell me. My friend are in agreement that after she gives birth, she would leave us, but he didn't tell me. Again, the period he gave me has not elapsed and he went for my friend. Why didn't he choose another? Why my friend? And he knows she's my friend. Then he told me she wanted to help us. Ever since she became pregnant, my husband has changed. He don't look at me or even look at his girl children. I went to my friend and I pleaded with her to please talk to him and let her stop what she's doing with my husband, and she turned and insulted me beyond measures. When my mother-in-law heard about the pregnancy, she demanded my friend should not be far away from the man, that she should come and live with us. I passed through hell with them and my children. I thought it was a movie, but it is real. My sister, long story short, I never gave up on God and I kept praying. One day, April last year, my husband came back home very drunk. I took good care of him, and since my friend who is pregnant for him went to my mother-in-law's side, I took care of him. I baited him and somehow we had sex. Mind you, he has not touched me for months, but that day we had it and God did it. I became pregnant. I didn't tell anyone and he knows we slept. When he woke up that day, he warned me that that incident should never happen again. Ever since he impregnated my friend, he doesn't fancy me anymore. After a few months last year, I found out I was pregnant. I kept it to myself and I demanded for divorce. He accepted. We began the process and I moved her from the house when I noticed my pregnancy was coming out so that he won't know. She gave birth to a baby girl. After some months, I gave birth to a boy child. He heard about it and he's now telling me we should get back together. I refused. He's promising me heaven and earth. I can't go back to that house knowing fully well my friend is there with her child. I'm sorry for my long story. What is the advice you people out there have for me? Notify me when you post, please, my sister. Okay.
My honest opinion is this. You said your husband loves you so much, but the problem is that you haven't given him a boy child and he is being pressured by his mother. First of all, not having a male child is not your fault. The sex of a child is determined by the father, not the mother. Secondly, there is no way a man who truly loves you would treat you the way he did. He chose to cheat on you with your best friend and even got her pregnant, and you still call that love? My sister, wake up and tell yourself the truth. That man doesn't love you. Real love doesn't humiliate, betray, or make you feel less of a woman. Sometimes letting go is the only way to find peace and rediscover your worth. Don't stay where you are only tolerated. You deserve to be loved, respected, and valued. Let me know what you think about this story.